Obviously, there was a lot of ins and outs at the football club, when the season finished in May with Liam going, and then it was just a case of seeing who came in. And when James got the job, and I was delighted, and that sort of sealed the deal for me. Really, I mean, I trust him, and he's good, and I think he's good for the lads. So I'm happy to have signed.
Would it be fair to say that you got exactly what you wanted when you came here? You came in, you signed, you said I want to play games, and you ended up playing a dozen games on the spin. Has that really helped your position?
Yeah, like I said, when I first came in, and when you sign for a club, you always want to make an impact early on, and to do what I did so early on, it couldn't have gone much better, to be honest with you, and to have such an impact in a side which was really struggling. And the sort of run that we went on towards the back end of the season was brilliant, and I'm better for it now. I'm a better player and I'm a better person for it.
How much does that influence your decision when you're thinking about your future, when you think, yes, we were battling relegation, but look how well we were playing and look how well we finished?
Yeah, exactly. I think now you're coming into a fresh season, you're thinking, well, let's think if we can sort of start the season as we finish, we've got every chance of being up there. And I don't doubt that at all. I definitely don't think this club will be in the situation it was in last year, and I definitely think it's a club on the up. So in that part, I'm excited.
The new management team's really ambitious. Already said they want to try and really achieve something this season. Yeah. This group of players, as a whole, seems to share that mentality. Yeah,
definitely. I think there's a lot. I think the lads here, that you want me a better set of lads in terms of both, especially in the dressing room. It's crazy. I've never been to a club like it. The lads just get on with each other. It's such a laugh, and that I think that definitely was one of the reasons why we pulled through last year in terms of the relegation thing. But yeah, definitely looking forward to this year and kicking on.
Do people on the outside underestimate that team spirit and that togetherness, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think they can do. Yeah, I think sometimes, especially like last season, we were bottom of the league and we got beat. I think it was 3-0 at Fleetwood, and people are going, writing people off. But then I remember the Wednesday after training, after getting beat on the Tuesday, there was no negativity in the dressing room. Everyone just carried on, and that's sort of what led us onto that run. So no, it's great.
And more than 12-month contracts are really hard to come by in football these days. What kind of message does it send, and how pleased are you to have a 2-year deal?
Yeah, I think obviously everything in football is security, because you never know what can happen on a day-to-day basis. But I mean, for me personally, I want to achieve things here, and I want to kick on, and that's what I want to do. It's not a case of, I think contracts nowadays mean nothing. Obviously, it's good to have a bit of security, but I'm wanting to kick on. Yeah.
What are the supporters like? What have they been like with you here? Because I know you have quite a lot of banter with them on Twitter and chat to them in the bar and stuff like that. I know a lot have been urging you, please stay.
Yeah, they've been brilliant. I mean, I think this is the best club I've ever got onto with support since I was at Carlisle as a young lad, and I love it, and I feel loved here, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to stay, is that because I felt at home. I'm 20 minutes away from my house. It was perfect. There was no reason for me to leave, so that's why I'm happy to stay.
And I suppose now you've signed up, it's kind of a weight off the mind. You can concentrate on getting back in shape and pre-season and a new season ahead.
Yeah, definitely. That massive weight off the mind. You don't need to be sort of to and fro and anything and butting. I'm just here now, and I'm ready to sort of get on with the season, get fit and crack on, really.